Back when I was broken, no one know me. I couldn't afford it, and now that I got the money, I don't even want this shit, cause it ain't for me. I always been myself, you don't know me. Yeah, I was so depressed, I was lonely. The man on the horse, all I had was Ralph Lauren, then I went inside a deal and bought a pony. Yeah, I'm taking it back and then I'm smacking you bitches and laughing and I'm killing them, hacking and I'm sending your body right back to them. You know what's happening?
Just so you know, I'm live, Henna, so you don't start screaming whatever things you normally scream. Oh, is it done? Yeah, may as well. And I know you said you don't want to be on my streams anymore, so I'll put it on BRB. No, you said that I had to ask you on. No, you said I had to ask you on if I want you on. I'm live now. I'm live now.
Look.
I'm not played up. I'm saying you said today.
No, Jade. I will bring you dinner, okay?
If you want to. Nice scooter.
Big.
Sexy.
I know, so sexy.
Yeah, I got the request bot working.
Cool.
I'm just gonna come on here and chill, see who comes out.
Yeah.
Yep. We're doing IRL tonight, everybody. What's up, ladies and gentlemen of the internet? My name is Jade Farrar. If you've not met me before, I do Twitch, I do Facebook, I do Twitter, I do Instagram. What else do I do? I do WhatsApp.
Oh, what's it called? You've got LinkedIn?
Nah, the jumping places, they're not jumping places.
No. WordPress?
Especially LinkedIn, it's not really a jumping place, is it?
No, definitely not. So media places that you're at, but no. What about your blog? Where's that hosted?
jadefarrar.com, you mean?
Yeah. That's exactly what I mean.
Cool, I got asked out for coffee.
Cool.
I never get asked out for coffee. I never get asked to anything.
So you've been working hard for the last couple of days?
Yeah, the conference blew up, man. The conference blew up. I was so proud of Mike A. He's come a long way in terms of what he does.
Yeah.
Initially, I was really worried for him that he wouldn't be able to, like, expand what he does, like, work on his brand like he was one thing and one thing only. But he proved to me last couple of days that we didn't have to worry about that.
I'm feeling really confident.
I'm really impressed, actually. So.
Yeah. I'm feeling really confident that there's more for Mike. I was really questioning it, to be honest.
I mean, I still gotta watch the footage back, and
yeah.
You know.
Yeah. It's a job for tomorrow, maybe.
And the MC didn't allow for questions, so I don't know what that was all about, really.
No.
But yeah, I got a DJ system working on my stream now.
That's so cool.
Just waiting for someone to request, really.
Yeah.
No one's here yet. No beef.
That's cool.
7:30. Grey Stash is hosting me now, so he's obviously not online.
Is he auto-hosting you?
Yeah, Grey Stash is right now.
Wow, cool.
He's hosting me, it's crazy. It's really cool how you can see that as well.
Yeah. That's really cool.
But in case you didn't get the memo, guys, I've now got Nightbot working. So drop your requests in the chat box. Most of you know how to do that. Otherwise, just hit the exclamation mark, song, space request. And then obviously the link to your song or the name of the song that you want. As a new streamer, I'm kind of stoked. It was so easy to set up. It was a couple of accounts linking together, a few funny things to do up in OBS, but it was fun. And it's displaying and it's scrolling, looks super professional. Kind of obsessing about it. It's a little lo-fi right now, so over time I'll think about what I want to do with that. But this is Conversations and Chill, guys. Come on out and say hi to me. Don't know how long I'll be here, depending on the flow of conversation. You may keep me here all night. So let's see what we can do. Just off the back of a 2-day conference with Mike, so feeling pretty good about what we achieved. If you feel like being awesome and this is your first time coming to check me out, feel free to hit the follow button. I also have a donation link, but you really don't have to do that. The biggest difference you can make is to hit that follow button, and I really appreciate that. If you'd like to hear something different, please make a request. I've got Nightbot enabled in my chat room. If I don't get anybody pipe up in the chat soon, we may watch some YouTube videos. But just really looking to hang out for a bit. No real plans. It's been a couple days since you've seen me. I think the last stream we did was up in the hotel room with Mike rehearsing. That was kind of cool. Huge respect for the presentation he did. He put a lot of effort, a lot of work into it, and as his friend and manager, we're really excited about what he's doing out there. So if you're listening, Mike, yeah, good on you, man. Wow, Mike's hosting me now too. I don't know why it didn't come up initially though. Cool. This is pretty cool, this Nightbot thing. Pretty cold weather out here in Auckland, New Zealand. How y'all doing tonight? It's crazy, man. I got home before the weather really started to bucket down, yeah?
Let's play pinball.
Feel free to say hello. Don't be shy. Smoke Some 420 says, I'm gay. That's very interesting. And my chat box doesn't seem to be working. give me 1 second with that. Smoke some. That's a cool way to introduce yourself, man. No beef from me as far as gay people. It's not necessarily the way that I swing, but you know, each to their own. Thanks for coming out and discovering my stream. My name's Jade. I'm a fairly new streamer, obviously, and I just like hanging out with y'all. This is a really cool community we've got here on Twitch. Man, oh man, oh man. Hannah.
Yeah.
Why do people always ask me if I'm drunk?
I don't know.
Like, this guy said, I'm gay, and then immediately he said, are you drunk? Like, I guess people expect IRL people to be drunk. Maybe that's what it is. I'd really like to know why my chat ain't working. I might do a test on it while I'm live. Streamlabs. Yeah. No, I'm not drunk. That's the thing, bro. I'm genuinely not drunk. But, like, you're not the first person to ask me that. That's why I piped up about it. But, yeah. I'd be really interested to know why you asked me that, actually. Is it the way I talk, or do I look drunk, or you might wanna. Where's the lasagna?
It's coming.
Okay.
I realize I can't.
Why is it that you got me eating on stream again? He says I'm talking slow. I do that though. That's my like normal thing.
Yeah. I'm gonna come join you.
I've never actually been told that I talk slow, but every single person on Twitch is like, yeah, you talk slow. Maybe Americans talk fast.
I think it's your accent, and then it makes you sound even more like you talk slow.
Is that? Yeah, no.
I'm just guessing.
I just talk like this, man. If it's an issue for you, I apologize, but this is how I talk, really. I've been doing it this way for as long as I know. And no one where I'm from mentions it at all. I think you're just super laid back. Yeah, that could be it. That could be it. I'm not as...
We're pretty relaxed and hetero.
Yeah, I can be super hype when I want to be, but I'm streaming from New Zealand right now, and it's like 7:28 at night, you know, sort of the chill time around here. Whereabouts are you from? What's his name again? Smoke Some. Interesting name.
I'm really liking the Twitch community.
SoCal. Southern California. Hey.
Oh.
I think that's what he means by that, you know.
Yeah.
Where's all my people though, my regulars? Damn, I want to see what they've been doing.
So, you know, why they got you eating on stream again? You know, you just went live just as dinner was ready. So I'm like, sure, I'll come have dinner with you.
It was 7:15. Like, what do you want me to do? I was like, well, if I don't go live now, we're not going to get it in.
Yeah, I know.
We're not going to get it in tonight because I'm just going to be, busted after that.
We had a late dinner, late lunch, got back, chill. So I'm feeling pretty chill.
Yeah, where's all my people, man? Is that the wife? At this point, I'm giving up.
I'm not the wife.
I'm giving up, and I'm saying, yeah, she's my wife. I can't handle the social pressure anymore.
Maybe I'll stop getting hit on from random guys.
Streamers, people in the chat will do that anyway. They'll hit on you. They'll hit on you even if you were my wife. Even
if I was ugly as fuck, probably.
Probably not ugly as fuck, but even if you were my wife, they would still definitely do it.
Yeah, no. My name's Hannah.
Smoke Some says marriage is dumb anyway. I appreciate that. That, like, particularly where I'm from, there seems to be this really binary attitude towards, like, you're either platonic friends, nothing going on, or you're raw dogging triple X, all up in that shit, hardcore together.
Yeah.
Which I don't really understand at all. It's like males and females can be sort of like, what do I want to say? There's like a range. There's like a spectrum. It doesn't have to be like one thing or the other thing.
Doesn't have to be marriage, doesn't have to be friends.
Smoke Some is waving at you. Just wants to say hi. He says hi, Hannah. He's the first one out of all the streamers to spell your name right as well with the H. With the H in the end, so
yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It's
what do we want to talk about tonight? Because our usual peeps ain't here, so I'm like, what do I do? Because they normally drive it for me.
I'm just loving Twitch, how we've been on here, meeting new people, that's what I love, having conversations.
Yeah, I love meeting new people though, like Smoke Some. I hope you'll consider being part of our family over here and hitting the follow button. I know for some people it's a really big deal, but for small streamers, we kind of need that to advance. So
the Smoke Some stream?
I'm gonna see, actually. That's a good idea. Smoke Some, thank you so much for the follow, dude. You have no idea what that means to me as an up and coming streamer. I want to click this guy, and if he does stream,
what do you do, Smoke Some?
Nah, he does. He's got he's got videos. So just for that, Smoke Some. There you go. I followed you back, man. I followed you back.
Gaming videos?
Oh, that's so cool. You know what he just said? He said, it's not a big thing for me, it just takes one click. So yeah. He gets it,
Yeah.
It's definitely a grind out here with this thing, man. And some people that have pulled up in the chat room, they've been like, oh, for me, I'm really choosy and picky about who I follow, so you've got to convince me why I should do it. So it's been hard. I don't like begging for support, if you know what I mean. With such a simple thing as well.
Yeah.
And believe you me, as time goes on, I'm going to work for those followers. But, my goal right now is to get to 50 followers so I can get affiliated. But I sort of need to find my groove as a streamer, I guess. Yeah.
One thing I found really interesting, so we've just been at a conference for 2 days, and people still aren't getting how much that they need to move towards marketing and using social platforms to grow their business.
Well, especially in disability and health sectors, man, they just have no clue. I'm like, why do you not have a Facebook? Like, Facebook, old people got Facebook. And then I'm like talking to people about streaming and they're like, what's that? And I'm like, God, man.
One lady said, oh, you know, my young colleague, you know, she's like 25 and she was like,
oh, that was Debbie. That was Debbie.
That live thing, that would be really good. Like, she said it really slow, like she was really awkward about the words.
Smoke Some is unemployed at the moment. That's okay.
That's cool. What do you like to do? What is your goal and direction?
He streams. That's for real. He's, you know, put effort into his page. More effort than I have, actually. He's got graphics and stuff. So, oh man, I'm just like, where's my people? Where's doctors? Where's Dab? Because they'll be all up in the Nightbot.
Yeah.
Hey, Smoke Some, feel free to trigger the Nightbot, man. Choose whatever song you want and throw it up, man. I got the app all open.
So, how about doing some gameplays this weekend?
Gameplays? What game should we play?
You're the one who plays it, so what do you want to stream this week? Again?
I don't know. I'll be open to suggestions about what I should be playing as long as it ain't Fortnite.
What is the buzz about Fortnite? Like,
It's really well put together game with a lot of progression elements. Like, why wouldn't you be into it, really?
yeah. Give me something different.
Really looking forward to Red Dead.
When is it landing here?
I can't even remember right now.
Yeah, we need to find out.
But really looking forward to Red Dead, and there's another one coming out too. PUBG is better than Fortnite. See, this is a guy that I can get down with.
Yeah.
This is a guy that I can get down with. Thank you for being here, Smoke Some. I tend to agree with you very much so on that. But I still haven't actually played PUBG, so
Yeah. That's on the
I
list
was
of
meant to
things
be,
do.
I was meant to be playing with Dab. Was it last week?
Yeah, last week, yeah.
No, we didn't get it done.
And,
But are you tired?
yeah.
I think we're at risk of being tired on stream.
Yeah.
I need a hype man. I need a hype man real quick.
Why don't you choose a song? Is that a song?
Yeah.
Choose a song, Smoke Some. We're just chilling out here.
I'll choose a song.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll choose a song.
When's the next Marvel movie coming out?
Oh, it won't be for a while now.
Yeah.
This is all I can think of right now.
And you know, you've been all about your PS4 lately. What about your PC? What about...
Well, PUBG's on PC if you didn't already know, so...
Yeah.
PC and Xbox.
But new games. Other than PUBG, because I know you've been talking about PUBG.
Let's skip the song. Oh, cool. He's requested one. And he knows the shorthand for Nightbot, so he's good at that. He goes, exclamation mark, SR Yoji, yeah right. I didn't even know that was a thing. I thought you had to write it all out. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Can you tell I haven't been here long, Smoke Some? I didn't even know you could do that.
You haven't even been watching much Twitch.
Well, I don't know nothing about these bots. Like, I'm really new at this shit. Michael Son 666, thanks for being here. Sorry I missed you. Oh wow, I love this guy's positivity. You know what he just said?
What?
He said, yeah, it's okay, we all start somewhere. I love that. That's so positive. Positive vibes up in the stream, man. I love that.
Life always changes too.
You can stay for sure. I like this guy already.
Yeah.
This is what I need right now. Is it loud enough though?
I've been on my shit now, and I've been hustling. Jumpin', smash your wife like I'm her husband. Woo!
Jumpin'.
I'm on my shit like I'm a fly, my nigga. Woo!
It just felt like hyping a little. I don't know if it's working though.
Baby got the munchies, want some caviar.
If you're new here and you feel like being awesome, please do me a huge favor and hit the follow button. Also jump up in the chat. Let me know how your day's gone. It'd be cool to hang out.
Jumpin', game 7, we pop champagne like woo. I just do my thing like it ain't nothing. Yeah, baby girl, fine.
No one ain't know what New Zealand is all about, eh? I don't even know what New
I'm on
Zealand
that purple shit right now. Cut muddy.
My song would put you to sleep, so maybe not a good idea.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
reloaded,
we'll see.
gotta keep that
We'll
ammo.
see.
Woo. Jumpin', what was
some.
you expecting? Woo. Hitter never called her back, girl, I'm
It's
neglecting
in the next song position, so all good,
They
man.
know I'm on that kush pack. Whoa.
I guess it's a difference though.
She
I just
feeling all
love-
on me, I told her one time I'ma have you like, whoa.
Even if it's not a big
I'm
song
stacking these 50s, I'm
fan
stacking these hundreds, I'm stacking them both.
I like learning. Yeah, I like learning about new music.
New music. We've had some great guys just request songs. Never heard of them before. It's cool.
Yeah, I'm learning all this shit about overlays and stuff.
Yeah.
Like programming OBS is really cool. It's not even that hard. I wonder if Mike's got home yet, because he said there was huge roadworks in Taupo, so
Oh yeah. I wonder how many stops he had to have, so.
yeah, me too. I do wonder that actually.
It's been a good day.
Oh yeah, this song is pretty chill.
I'ma fuck up my life. I'ma fuck up my life. We gon' party all night. She don't care if I die. Yeah, right, yeah, right.
Yeah, come
Bet
back.
you won't cry.
And then we'll take shifts at eating.
But you know
I hate eating on camera, it's just not what I do,
I
man.
don't mind. Yeah, right, yeah, right.
Nah, I don't love eating on stream, man.
Yeah, right.
Not me.
Yeah, right, yeah, right. Yeah, you better know this shit ain't never
Except when we're doing food requests from the stream. Then I'll do it.
you know that we ain't never gonna be together.
That night was such a good night. So Smoke Some, we're toying with the idea of having one day a week where the chat chooses our dinner. Kind of weird, but it was fun.
What you know about life? What you know about blood? Bitch, you ain't even
Well, at least I know the bot's working.
Yeah, right, yeah, right. Yeah, you know I feel right.
Awesome.
Feeling right now. You don't ever pick sides. Yeah, right, yeah, right. I'm overthinking my pride. I don't gotta look nice. She just feeling mine. She just feeling mine. Yeah, you better know that she ain't never give a single fuck about me.
should we watch? The room's pretty empty. Should we be watching some YouTube videos, Hannah, maybe? Yeah. What do you think we should watch? Steven Crowder get all political? Haha. No? What it means to have a Gary V moment. It's just like when he says, no one gives a fuck about your feelings, bro, or fuck Friday. You know how he just comes out with these sayings or expressions, and they're just like powerful, and you can like clip them and make them into social media. That's what I want Mike to do. Have a Gary V moment, you know? Or how Gary V says, you know, just do. That's one other thing he says. Stop thinking about it. Stop talking about it. Just do. Yep. Sorry, is that better? Thanks for shouting out that. So you can tell him again, because I don't think he heard you.
Homemade lasagna and
oh, too low now.
spinach, bacon, and onion powder. Something at every dinner. Always do when we come back from the flight. Love cooking. Do you like cooking?
Me?
Yeah.
When I'm allowed to.
You're a good headset. What about you, Smoke some?
I might, you just want to take the keyboard and I'll my plate in front of the desk. Or I'll just move over a wee bit. Something that might be apparent to you now, Smoke Some, is that Hannah and I are both using wheelchairs. And Hannah's not actually a wheelchair user, she just kind of broke her foot recently. And she's using one of my spare chairs because she's cool like that.
Easier than
So, but I definitely use a wheelchair, it's not a joke. So, I'm just gonna pop off camera real quick to eat some of my dinner. So you can slide forward a little. I don't know why we do this. He wants to know what you asked him earlier.
What kind of career do you like or have had? Or do you like cooking? What do you like cooking? As I told you that I made dinner. I think it's really cool that you're along here with us.
Yeah, we're really trying to just stay committed to our community right now. Build our presence here.
Yeah. It was really funny. We had so many people tell us the other night that they didn't actually want us to go to work, but they wanted us to stream when we're on the road. So we fly a lot for Jade's job. So that's cool to know that people wanted to, the guys that were watching us wanted to see us. So, yeah. What's the time in Southern California?
Mike Pullman has arrived.
Mike Pullman must be home.
Are you home yet, Mike? Smoke Some says, I love cooking. What's going on, Mike? We just chilling. So Smoke Some says it's currently 12:52 a.m. and Mike says he has arrived home.
Cool.
How was the ride up? I keep forgetting which way we were going.
Yeah. Shorter journey?
Because I just got on the plane and got home in like an hour. Yeah, I do. I got it installed and I got it overlay. You should open chat for Hannah too. So, do you want to tell Smoke Some why I'm reading it for you?
Oh, Smoke Some. So, yeah, you won't know. A lot of the guys have realized it now. The reason why Jade is reading chat for me is I'm blind. I can't see the chat. So that's why Jade's being my voiceover, reading it out for me. So yeah. Just because I can't see doesn't stop me being here. Maybe it means that I'm not so self-conscious eating on camera because, I can't see.
It's a lot of bloody work for me, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. I appreciate it.
Because I'm going to read it.
Yeah.
So Mike says, might need to connect tomorrow and get a bit of help with Nightbot.
You're jealous now.
I wouldn't say he's jealous, but maybe he's been trying for a while to get it going. Mike, it's really easy. If you give me a call tomorrow, we can literally get it done in like 10 minutes. Smokesome says, oh, that makes sense, lol. Because for a lot of people in the chat, they'll be like, why is that guy literally reading every single thing? Have been trying for ages. Okay, man. I'll help you out.
Someone in the chat said, you know...
Mike said he's been trying to do Nightbot for ages.
Get it done just like that.
I've even got it hooked up to my Discord. I just need to organize myself in terms of the roles in there. I don't really have people on my Discord. You haven't even joined my Discord.
People the other day...
Gotta go, bro, but see you online. Okay, man.
The other day...
Are you gonna be back tonight, Mike, or... It would be cool if you could hang out.
The other day people commented to you about you reading out the chat. They said, are you dumb? Is she dumb? They said all these random things to you, like, and then when they figured it, when they said it out, they're like, oh, it makes sense. But it doesn't stop us, does it?
Mike's going to bed.
Oh, that's cool. Good one, man.
He's thinking of Harriet right now.
I don't need to be involved in those conversations.
That's right though. Wouldn't blame him. You know, time and the place. Didn't even know what blame him. I love how chill you guys are. Yeah, he honestly thought we were drunk. Keith! Hi, Keith!
Hi, Keith!
I wondered when some of the OGs were gonna pop in.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, Keith. Hey, listen, man, I gotta talk to you. You know that whole Facebook thing? Like, really cool that you tried to add me on my personal profile. But I think just for now, dude, it might be better if, you followed my public page, like my page, rather than my personal Facebook. And we can communicate that way. If you follow the page, what do I want to say? We can talk as much as you want through that. I just can't add you in my personal network right now. Lexi 1321. That's a new person.
Hi, Lexi.
How you doing, Lexi?
So, Smokes, how did you come up with your name for Twitch? Your
It's a
username?
weed remix. You hadn't thought of that.
Yeah, I did think of that. Is it?
The music is now too loud.
Is it because of a song though, or is it because?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to be constantly adjusting this bullshit.
Oh, it's because of different
Unless I go a Nightbot and. Okay, so it's got a volume thing here. So if I go like this, and then come over here and like bump that up to a level. See how we go with that. The music is too loud, and by the way, can I request a song? Yeah, Lexi, the bot is speak English. The bot is open, so just go ahead and request it. I've got Nightbot.
We love it when people request songs.
My name is Dumb. I just thought of it out of nowhere. I mean, you obviously smoke weed, like, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, you know, it's interesting how people get really personally invested in things that other people are doing. It's pretty loud. Oh, we're dying out here. Yeah, can you guys just keep me updated about this Nightbot thing? Because I'm fairly new to all this, and if it's not sounding great, you just gotta let me know, okay? Like, this is my first night running Nightbot, so... And if you're new here and you feel like being awesome, please consider hitting the follow button. We really would appreciate that. I'm a new streamer, and you know, I'm trying to build my community here, even though I'm spending half of the stream so far off screen. I'll be back in a minute though.
So it was suggested to you the other night that you should set up, you know, a regular streaming session. Have you thought about, you know, more of a timetable, more of a plan for your streams?
There's a weird question. Did you participate in the Lord of the Rings movies? No. Did you, Hannah?
No. I can say that my 6'5", my brother who is 6'5", auditioned to be Hobbit. Now if you know, the Hobbits were, you know, supposed to be short.
3 foot.
Short, 3 foot, so that was a bit ridiculous. Amazing movie though.
But from what I gather, Elijah Wood wasn't exactly short.
Yeah.
So whatever.
So you tell me what your favourite movie is. What's your favourite New Zealand movie?
Once for Warriors,
Yeah.
easily.
Yeah. What's the first movie that made you cry? Can you remember that?
Never Ending Story. When his horse died in the mud.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of the horse. What was the name of the horse, guys? Big C 1321. Awesome, we're getting a whole bunch of song requests.
Cool.
For right now, it's open, but in the future, as this develops, you know, you can restrict it to only mods or, you know, only people in the certain Discord group.
Yeah.
So we got a question. Lexi wants to know what you're eating, lady.
Hi Lexi, my name's Hannah. So I'm just here on stream with you having my dinner. So I'm eating homemade lasagna and frittata.
Can't see your face, dude, on the right. Yep, that's on purpose because I'm eating and I don't like to eat on camera.
So I'm just
not-
like, stuff it, I'll eat on camera. Doesn't
I'm not
matter.
as ruthless as Hannah is.
Doesn't matter, but he doesn't want to eat on camera, so. He said he'll be back in a minute, though. He's obviously loving what I made him, so it's good. I love to know who loves to cook and actually, you know, what would you like to share with others? It's great to know.
They would very much like to see me eat on camera. As much as, you know, I try to be accommodating to the fans. That's one thing that's like it's like a personal boundary for me, I think. It is, it's a personal boundary.
Sorry guys, I find that so funny because for a while there Jade was like, right, you've got to do YouTube videos and just smother food all over your face and get paid millions for it. I was like, no, I don't eat on camera. Don't eat on camera, no thank you. Got a big thing about it. And...
well, you obviously don't now.
no, because...
okay,
you know, your day two on Twitch and you're like, yeah, let's just do it. You did it day two.
So Lexi says, let me see the lasagna.
I'm finished mine.
And I didn't get any. So that sucks.
I'm finished mine, sorry. What do you like to cook, Lexi?
Have we told Lexi you're blonde? Or are they new?
I'm not too sure.
I should put that in the chat rules. Hannah is blonde. So I need to read everything for her. Don't be a dick and hit the follow button.
Yeah.
Those should be the chat rules. Smoke Some wants to know how you broke your leg.
Oh. Sorry to be a pain. I am actually just gonna go and put some cream on my finger. But to let you know how I broke my leg is I live with epilepsy also, as well as me being blind, obviously.
Good to see you, Lexi. Really good to be hanging out with you. If you feel like being awesome, please consider hitting that follow button.
So what ended up happening is I just got onto the bus. I then had a seizure. Basically fell over.
Trying to get the right angle there.
Twisted my ankle and hit it really badly. Still all the while having a seizure.
I think you fell on it. You fell on it.
Broke it in 2 places. Luckily didn't.
I will follow you if you put your glasses on your wife. I have a wife?
Yeah, you have a wife?
But I think he means you.
Yeah, I think he means me, but... So, can you guys let me know what I look like?
Do I look like Superman now?
Do I still have glasses?
You actually do. So if they work for you, they would work for you. I can actually, you know, they're only really minor adjustment lenses.
Yeah. Let's go get some cream for my finger.
I look Native American. Yeah, so I'm not Native American. My bloodline is a combination between Italian and a Pacific nation called Rarotonga. I thought I did, yeah. I thought I asked for lasagna like 2 hours ago. Lexi says, you look wonderful. Who were you talking about just then, Lexi? Were you talking about me or Hannah? Yeah, I think they were. Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you very much. I never get compliments about my looks, actually, so it's really strange for me to get that. Sorry, just replying to a text. Real life happens even when you're on the stream. Do you like the song? Hold on. Full disclosure, I'm not even listening to it right now.
And as I wonder where you are, I'm so lonesome I could cry.
So, we got a question here from Smoke Some. I'm just curious, is Hannah fully blind? I'll wait till you come back.
You've been far away. What have you got to say? My heart is on display, but I'm not afraid. Yeah, I'm not afraid. Why you been getting crazy? I've been
Keep those song requests coming, guys.
keep you in mind. Now I'm through the fires and suddenly enticing since you came back in my life. I've been waiting for you, been waiting for you,
Cool.
been waiting for you. I've been waiting for you, been waiting for you,
Sure.
waiting for you.
I can skip that for you, Lexi.
Why you gotta do?
Jazz. I like that. Thank you, Lexi. Oh, see, now I gotta dip off camera again.
So,
What-
how about you don't?
What? Okay, this is a question.
So Lexi was giving you a compliment before?
Yeah,
Good.
which I love. Thank you so much, Lexi. I really appreciate that compliment. So you got a question from Smoke Some earlier
Mm-hmm.
around, are you actually fully blind?
So, I have lost 90% of my vision. This year, I just realized it will be the big 10 years. So, like my iPad and my computer and my phone all talk to me, and only certain things I can use Zoom. So it's like enlarging the whole word. I couldn't see a whole page. So yeah.
And Lexi wants to know, this was when you were away, so I assume this question is for me. She wants, I'm assuming it's a she as well, I could be miserably wrong. Lexi wants to know what I do for a living. So, the straightforward answer to that, Lexi, is I work in the area of health and social policy development, supporting NGOs and national policy as far as government and cabinet here in New Zealand. So the short answer is I'm a policy developer. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a really cool job. I get to be in an area of government that is genuinely trying to help people and putting tax dollars to good work. Can your wife hear the music? So hold on. So one thing is, I'm not important at all. I'm just one of the busybodies in a cog in the machine we call government in New Zealand. I'm not important at all. I'm just very fortunate to be able to feed into what we do here in this country. So can your wife hear the music? No, she can't, but we could swap. We could share a bud. The reason why we do it this way, Lexi, is because if we had the music on speakers, we'd get massive feedback through the microphone we're using.
So is this requested from Lexi?
Lexi says we should get the wine out. She's trying to create an ambience for us.
Okay, I want to stop right there. Lexi, do you want to actually own your gender? Instead of us...
Do we have to make Lexi own her gender? Or his gender? Or...
You're calling her a her, and
Yeah, I just don't want to assume.
So how about you don't say her?
Well, when you say Lexi, it's sort of like, what else is it? Lexi.
Well, some people could say the same about Jade.
Lexi's pronoun is they would like to be referred to as an alien.
Cool. The alien would like to.
So, Smoke Some says there are only two genders. And I have to say that I'm definitely in that camp myself.
Yes.
I don't necessarily believe there are like infinity genders like everybody talks about.
Yeah. One of the ladies that we've been working with, you know, the way she now goes on about the rainbow community, you know, she adds about 10 letters almost, and it's like, well, how do people actually know?
What about she-males? Well, you know, I don't want to start like a social justice warrior fight, but like, if people want to project the image of a gender that they're not, because that gives them self-confidence, that's fine. And personally, I have no vested interest in what anybody's gender is, but the fact of the matter is they're still a male. I mean, it's written in what you say right there, a she male. So.
Yeah.
But I don't want to, you know, we could go down the rabbit hole on this. Each to their own. I believe in, you know, I believe in the First Amendment, like freedom of speech, freedom of expression. The funny thing about New Zealand, what did we learn the other day about New Zealand? We don't have anything like the First Amendment.
Oh, yeah, we don't.
The government could write laws to take away our rights to what we say.
Yeah.
Similar to what they've done in Canada.
Yeah. No, I couldn't believe that.
Ooh-wee.
We're given this kind of outlook on life and made to believe that, you know, we can speak our truths and own our truths.
And that New Zealand is a free country, but when you look at the detail, it's actually not.
No, it's disappointing.
So Lexi asks, what about boobies? Smoke Some says, boobies are great. Lexi asks, do you like Frank Zappa? Never heard of him.
No.
Never heard of him, Lexi.
Do you want to drop a link?
or drop it in the DJ bot.
Yeah.
This is so cool because I don't have to do anything. The bot does everything.
So
It was so easy to set up. I don't know what Mike's talking about.
just as you also mentioned, what about she-males? Well,
Oh, not do that. I thought we were over that.
just talking about how it mentioned movies. We know someone that had a good job and females have good jobs. Our boobies, everything you're saying, she-males are great if they have boobies.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to keep an eye on the music thing, man.
Yeah.
They keep saying too loud, too quiet, this and that.
What are they saying now?
Well, I'm adjusting it as I go, but I pretty much have to look at it for every song at the moment. Some songs are quiet, some songs are loud. Can you hear us now, Lexi? Frank Zappa. Help, I'm a rock. What a name of a song.
Yeah.
Still too loud. Surely you can hear us now. I'm so new at this. They need a normalization feature within Nightbot.
Yeah.
That's what it's missing.
That's really cool thing.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll make sure in future. I think I know what mark the I don't even know what these bars are called, but I know where they should be hitting now. It's good. Minus 35.
And what do you do
How
for a
long
job,
have we been
Lexi?
married?
Well, you could say...
That was from Lexi.
Well, I don't know where you got it from, Lexi, but we're not
Still-
married.
Still waiting on it.
I'm still not married. No ring. I've been working with Jade. I met Jade about 5 years ago now. And I just liked what he was doing and I said, hey, I'm going to come work with you. How does that sound? And from there we just said, we became friends and started working
okay.
together.
So the picture behind you. So that's not actually Hannah kissing me. That's my daughter. That's my daughter. She's 6 years old.
If you actually were able to see the picture too, his daughter's holding a teddy bear, so it's pretty obvious it's not me.
Yep. But I still haven't found a place for those pictures.
Yeah.
We tried to hang them up with 3M hooks and they didn't work, so
Yeah.
the pictures fell down and one of my frames got damaged. I was really angry about that.
One almost fell on your head. That wasn't funny.
Smoke says, I think Lexi might be blind too. And Lexi says, I am Smoke. Okay, you can turn up the volume for Frank Zappa. Oh my god, this is gonna annoy the shit out of me. Because it depends on the song and how they've been normalized. Like each song, I feel like I'm gonna have to go in and change it. Do you guys have any sort of like interesting YouTube clips we could look at? I've got one I want to watch and I was basically going to force you to watch, but if you guys have got suggestions. I hope you two are freaks. I probably
Freaks or geeks?
I probably am one. I'm pretty ruthless.
Yeah.
Hannah knows how I roll.
Yeah.
I can be pretty freaky, yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's
Geeky.
it's always the wheelchair guys. They're the worst. They go hard, man. Wheelchair guys go hard. Like you have no idea.
Yeah.
Because they have so much. Do I take drugs frequently? I actually do. And so do you, right?
Yeah.
Very, very frequently. I'm down to once a day. You're still on twice a day, though. Hannah?
Yes. Come on, tell them the truth.
I take drugs for diabetes.
I take drugs for my health. I'm not down to doing drugs, though. I don't need drugs to have a good time.
It's gonna be so annoying to constantly be adjusting this.
Could you just do that?
Nah, they don't hear what goes through here.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's different. Lemon addicts. Yep, that's right, Keith. We are total addicts.
Yep. I take drugs to try and stop me from having seizures, so... Yeah. Oh.
I just talk this way. I talk slowly. That's how I talk. I'm not on drugs. I'm not drug fucked. This is just how I talk.
You're not drunk. You're just chill.
I'm not drunk. I'm just chilling. But yeah, it's really amazing that people think that.
So that's the cool thing about you. People can come over to your stream for a chilled out stream, but you can still answer anything and have deep, meaningful conversations.
Smokesome says we are the perfect couple. Oh my god.
Thanks, Smokesome.
You have no idea on how many levels that doesn't work. Starting with, Hannah actually works for me.
Yeah.
So
Jade's my boss, so
I know a lot of senior people that definitely get with their assistants, but it's just not my vibe. Wouldn't you get branded as a woman if you're the type of woman to hook up with your boss?
I'm thinking other people we know.
No one I know is hooked up with their boss.
Yes, we do.
Who?
Miss O'Day.
Oh yeah, true.
That's who I am.
That was interesting. I get Keith wants to know, do we date?
Do we date?
I suppose we do. Because I have no one else to eat dinner with.
Yeah.
So I guess in that way we date.
Yeah. Go out on dates, yeah. As Keith's from Auckland, and I hope you've had a great day, Keith.
Oh yeah, so Lexi says if you want to go on a date, I'll give you my number.
Oh yeah.
And Keith says, do you go on dates with people that aren't each other? I guess I have a couple times. Smoke Some says, I thought you guys were together. Sometimes we forget we're not. We've become very familiar, right?
Yeah.
We fight like a married couple a lot of the time. We're very familiar.
Yeah.
too familiar sometimes.
As Jade says to me, it's great. I don't even need to talk, and I just get this, and this. But yeah.
I feel like a candy bar.
No.
Image ruined. Lol.
Jade's my best friend. He's my boss, and nah, I don't need to date other people. I'm just riding solo, having a good time. And what I started to say to Keith is, you know, as he's from New Zealand, where would he recommend to go on a date?
Keith asked, so because you guys are so close, do you find it hard to meet people romantically? Yes. Hannah has very strong opinions on who I hang out with. Hannah has very strong opinions who I should hang out with. And she's pretty much alienated the last person I tried to spend time with.
Well, she was a total bitch.
She's not a bitch.
Excuse my language.
You're just overbearing. You should let me fly the nest. you should let me fly the nest and do things. Cause you say I'm annoying.
No, you're not annoying.
You say this and that. So
you're not annoying.
and there was someone prepared.
You're a beautiful man. Yes.
Yeah.
Next time I'll let you make your own mistakes.
There was someone prepared to take the load off. You know, give you a couple of days break a week.
Yeah.
Take me away for weekends. Hannah, why did you put him in the friend zone? He deserves you.
I didn't put him in the friend zone.
No, she didn't friend zone me. Like,
he friend zoned me.
Like, honestly, we have talked about it. I'd be lying if I didn't say we haven't talked about it. We have talked about it.
He friend zoned me. Silly.
I just, you know, it's more than just the it's more than just the outside appearance of everything. You've really gotta have that emotional connection locked down, and that emotional stability. You know, it's not even about, like, anybody can hook up. Anybody can have sex with anybody. It's like, but then beyond that, you have to have sort of a connection.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Lexi wants to know when you'll be able to walk again.
Monday, I will find out if I get my cast off. So I'm pretty sure I'll get my cast off, and then I'll find out if I have to have physio. So I'll be able to walk on Monday, hopefully.
So Smoke Some says, why don't we have a connection? I think, oh man, this sounds like counseling now. I think, genuinely, I think there are some personality differences with us. And I think they mainly come down to our differing backgrounds and our value bases.
I've got a shitty background, so it's not very that good. But things are hard in my house. And I've been a bit of a woman at times, and I've got emotions about my best friends.
Oh no, I keep forgetting to monitor the music. Is that better? I think I know where the sweet spot is now. Now they want to know what our different values are. I think it's just... I think it's not even like different values. I think when you start from a different point in your life, you're kind of on this different trajectory. You know, if I start like this and Hannah's come in like this, then all we do is clash. We don't actually meet nicely in the middle like this. It's more like bang, if that makes sense. So are you guys just roommates? Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he's my boss, my best friend.
My streaming computer is actually in Hannah's room, so she's really nice about me letting me stream in her room and leaving some of my junk in her room.
Yeah.
But it's cool though. Oh, and you know, pictures of my daughter everywhere in your room.
Yeah. She's a darling. I love it a bit. I love your daughter a bit. There's been a lot of struggle.
Mike, do you actually know how to request a song, Mike? I'll text you the formula to do it, eh?
Is Mike back on?
Mike's back on, yeah.
Chowder Mike? Chowder Mike?
Chowder Mike.
Sorry, private joke, guys.
Chowder.
Yeah.
So where are you guys from? Did you grow up in Auckland?
No.
So I did. I'm Auckland born and raised.
No, I'm not. I'm from little old Hawke's Bay. And I grew up there. And differing to Jade, I was brought up in the country, whereas he's a city boy.
And that's what I think we mean about the values, eh?
That's one thing that he doesn't like.
It's not that I don't like it, we just start from a different place.
And I then moved to Auckland just over 5 years ago because I realised that there wasn't enough for me in Hawke's Bay. I've been dicked around by a lot of people. So.
What's disability sports services like?
What's disability support services like and where we're from?
Hawke's Bay.
What's disability support services, sorry?
Okay.
Yeah, no, it was really difficult. Really difficult, all of it. I definitely wasn't getting any support services.
Hannah, did you grow up legally blind?
No, so when I was just letting Smoke Some know that, I lost 90% of my vision. This year in October is the big 10 for me, so 10 years it would have been. So I just finished high school and I basically was going through a bad patch of seizures and was on a lot of medication for it. Woke up one morning, I thought it was a side effect of my medication, thought it was short term.
Mike says chowder. Chowder, Mike. Sorry, what were you saying?
So, finished high school and then I just woke up one morning, thought it was a side effect of my epilepsy medication that I was on, because I was on a lot at the time, and thought it would be temporary, and now we're here 10 years later. I do know that it's a genetic condition now, so that was solved. So I had full eyesight until I was 18.
And I just watched too much TV, so now I need glasses. Yay. So can you see some things now? That's from Keith.
Yeah. So basically, text has to be enlarged, super large. So if you think of it, I lost. My optic nerve was suffocated, so that means that I lost all my central vision and I can see a little bit out to the side. So if someone comes up really close to me, I can kind of make them out, but I can't make a person out, so people have to say who they are. And all my technology speaks to me, so I don't have Jade talking and reading out my screens.
Not your own screens, just my
No.
screens.
Just your screens, yeah. So.
But I don't know, how would you go as a streamer if you had like all this information in the chat, like the bot reading out the song and then different people talking one over the other? It'd be really difficult, right?
Yeah, so people have been saying, you know, that I should be streaming, but I'm questioning how would I make it work. So, not saying that I wouldn't give it a go, but it'd be difficult.
What was that just crawled down the wall? I have no idea. But thanks for being here. Salada juice? I don't know some of these names, man.
That's why I had to ask you.
Salada juice. Do you know what I look like? That was from Smoke Some.
Wow, I've given someone a hug. I've given Jade hugs.
She kind of forces them on me.
So, yes, that's kind of one of those things I can then understand. And also, too, all about tactile. So,
Yeah, she likes doing that. She's always feeling me.
so yeah, I'm bad because I lost my vision. I do like hugs for that reason. Some people may think I'm a bit forward, but it's to actually trying to utilize my vision and try and figure out what a person looks like as much as possible.
I can't help but think how socially dangerous that is.
Yes. That is why I've especially watched out on stopping doing that. And then I just get random people coming up to me, running up to me, hugging me, and I'm like, who are you?
It's funny because when I saw Paul Gibson today, you know, I automatically say, "Hi, Paul, it's Jade Farrar."
Yeah.
But for you, like, I don't really do that.
No, you don't.
Because you know my voice.
I know your voice, yeah. I know Brian Coffey's voice. But there's certain people I'm like, who is it?
When you called Ben Fiala,
Yes.
Manasseh and I just about lost our shit.
So the story is, guys, we were at work and Jade was in his office.
Ow.
Sorry. Jade was in his office and, you know, people are always coming and going and there's a lot of people that Jade works with and someone said hello to me.
Smoke Some
Thought I
says,
recognized his voice and called him someone. Thought it was someone completely different and they're completely different people.
and they don't like each other.
Yes.
Smoke Some says, do you know Paul Denino? Paul Denino? No.
No.
Keith asks, do you feel vulnerable when you're out in public? That's for you, I'm guessing.
Yes, I do. Very much so. So I went through a stage where I was very much in denial of my vision and trying to hide it as much as possible. What that means is no way would I have a cane, no way would I have any support and try and just do anything, but of course I feel vulnerable.
I've got a question for Mike. Mike, at the top of the show, we talked about that you were doing a presentation at the Federation conference. Outside of your presentation, I'd be interested to know what your favorite part of the conference was. I know what my favorite part of the conference was.
What was yours?
Hanging. Oh, I can't even talk right now. Hanging out together as part of talent team. The talent team dinner. The dinner was severely average, but
yes, the food was severely average, but it was to have all of us together.
But talent team hanging out together, that was a real highlight for me.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm glad that the accommodation was a plus for Mike. I was guessing.
Wow, I'm even having the desktop audio way down, bro.
Keith, what job do you do? What career do you have?
So, Keith asked, what are your hobbies?
Jade, what are your hobbies?
My hobbies, I like to... What do I like to do as a hobby? I guess I'm really into shopping. I know it's not really a hobby. I'm into learning about tech. What else do I like? I'm a bit of a foodie. I think I said that one previous stream. I like video games. I like movies. I like all the standard stuff. Now and then I'll do a little bit of computer programming. That now and then when I'm really in the mood, and I can focus for an extended period of time, I love to develop stuff. So Keith says I'm a software developer. I have an electronics and software engineering background. So I've done things like fruit sorting machines, GPS tracking systems, and now I do IoT, which is Internet of Things. Devices that are always online. Keith, I'd be interested in if you've had any exposure to the Swift language or Objective-C that is used by iOS devices. Because I'm thinking about getting into the app development space. Smoke Some asked if we know Ice Poseidon. No, I don't know anything.
No.
I don't know anything about Greek gods, to be fair.
No. So if you can share, teach us. So to answer the question of my hobbies, so I'm actually really creative. I love art, and I love spending time with others. I just love working too. Music, movies, audiobooks, exploring new places. Like the first time I went to Whakatane, it was amazing. I love traveling. I love exploring new countries, cities, cultures, learning. Yeah.
So Keith says, I've done a tiny bit, but I'm not super into Apple stuff. Specifically, I've done some Xamarin C# targeting iOS. Not familiar with that myself, so I'm not even gonna pretend to to carry that conversation further. But yeah, I'm really interested in getting into the app space and sort of what solutions could be developed to make the lives of disabled people easier. I haven't necessarily identified the killer solution yet.
Yeah.
I haven't identified the Uber of disability.
Yeah.
You know?
The
Yeah.
Uber of disability.
I think everybody's looking for the Uber of everything these days.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, how do you monetize through using other people's stuff, I think is the goal of every startup in the world.
Yeah.
Like, Uber's the largest. Wow. Okay, the Uber of disability is robotics. It's funny you should say that, Keith, because we talk a lot about that in the meetings that I'm involved in.
Yeah.
Muslim Unicorn 11, thank you for being here.
Hi, Muslim Unicorn.
Have you ever seen a trilogy of movies back to back in one sitting at night on a Tuesday with a group of close friends eating only pizza and popcorn with no soda, only Gatorade, but you didn't want any, so you just fell asleep before it ended? Yes. But I'm not much of a Gatorade drinker, but I have done, what do they call it? Sort of marathons. I've done the Matrix marathon. That's what I did.
Yeah.
That's when I did that. It was the Matrix. But it was a while ago now. How are we doing on the levels?
And I'm notorious. I'm really bad at falling asleep in programs. If we've been working hard, I just find them so relaxing, and then I get really disappointed because I've missed the program. Or
This is something we can answer. Keith says, out of curiosity, is there some kind of blind organization in Newmarket? It seems like a lot of blind people come through there. Not Newmarket, Parnell.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not Newmarket, it's Parnell.
And what's it called?
The Blind Foundation. The Blind Foundation is located in Parnell.
Yeah. So how much do you have to do with the Blind Foundation these days, Hannah?
Very little. Sorry, I keep on pulling out your headphones.
You're actually gonna injure my ear soon, and I've got surgery on Tuesday, so
We don't want
I don't need an injured ear and a
No.
surgically adjusted foot.
No. So no, I kind of had my initial rounds, and I should probably go for a review, and I probably need to go for a technology review. I've kind of ignored a few
I need
emails.
the keyboard back, thanks.
Ignored a few emails about how things are going because I don't have all my technology, so nothing's going.
Weren't you taking Mac for blind people
Yeah, and
classes, and you had like a distant tutor?
yeah, but I can't do anything about it since I don't have my Mac. I've had several emails from her, so. But my Mac isn't here, so I can't do anything about it.
Why can't you use mine?
Because you're a busy man, you don't have time.
But if you're taking classes,
Yeah. No, I understand that you're busy and I wouldn't do that to you. I'm a bit selfless and I overthink too much, too nice about how it may affect them and not really my needs at times.
wow, I'm just reading what Ant said on Facebook. Wow, a couple of full-on days. Went to listen to Mike Pullman at the Federation of Disability Information Centers conference yesterday. Ended up being part of a roundtable discussion with Jade Farrar, talking about the potential opportunities for providers within the system transformation from a lived experience lens. Went along today again to listen to some of the speakers. Very glad I had nothing on and I could take the opportunity to have some awesome conversations. Need it like that.
Like that straight away, that's cool. So part of the work that Jade's really trying to do is more people with, and the work that I've been doing with Mike Pullman and my other client is actually really getting people out there who live with disability and have fabulous talents but are unsure how to market themselves and put themselves forward for actually getting paid. So I think we need to see more people who are openly owning living with diversity, different abilities.
Check the levels, see if anybody's complaining. No one's complaining. That's very good.
It's basically all been around the same genre, our request tonight, hasn't it?
Smoke Some says, nice talking to you guys. Have a good night. You two, maybe catch you later. That's from Smoke Some if I didn't say that already.
Thank you, Smoke Some.
Keith says, in the future, I'm interested in seeing brain to electronic interfaces. Jade, I was noticing at my building where I work in Newmarket, 7-story building, while you could take an elevator, nowhere is there a disabled toilet. In fact, I'd say you would have to 400 meters-ish to find one. Yep, so that's not unfamiliar, Keith.
Yeah.
That's not unfamiliar and a situation that I deal with all the time.
Yeah. That's so frustrating. Well, not only that, Keith, is another thing that Jade experiences, you know, there may be a toilet like 400 meters away, but then we'll find that it's locked, and then we've got to walk all the way back and further to find someone who can unlock it.
Yeah, locked toilets are the pits. And the reason why more and more disabled toilets are being locked is, there's a basic reason actually, people are having sex in them. And if they're not having sex in them, it's normally homeless people sleeping in them or shooting themselves up and falling asleep there once they've done the hit.
Yeah.
That's gotta suck. We need NFC activated toilets that you can open with your phone.
That's a great idea. Love it.
That's really awesome. Auckland, welcome back.
Welcome back, Auckland.
And guess what? We have Nightbot. So go ahead and request a song. The bot is basically fully open. I haven't tweaked it necessarily to restrict requests. So you can go ahead and request whatever you want. Really good to see you all, Clone.
How's your day been?
So I think it goes a little something like, I'll type it in the... So because I'm using Nightbot, it goes like this. So request, song, and then a space, and then the link. So I'll do, So just say link.
Did you take note of what the shortcut was?
Yeah, I did. I can see everybody else doing it.
Cool.
Maybe this will show up for them, maybe it won't. So, exclamation mark RS, and then the link or the name of the thing, because my robot even tries to search for the song if you don't know a link for it. So it's really cool.
Yeah, that's
I haven't heard from Mike.
no, he's pretty quiet.
I thought he was going to request a song.
Yeah.
Where are we? Yep, the levels are fine. Yeah, so Keith, it's sort of one of those things, you know, as I get older, I see a real need for technology around just making disabled people's lives easier. I mean, there's a need for it, but then it's like, what was I gonna say? You see all these different needs, but not all of them can be solved with technology. It's almost like, do we need to first redevelop social constructs before a technology solution is even relevant?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense, Keith, but
And as the conference that we've just been at, we had several people say to us, what technology do disabled people want that are younger, for people who are younger than 60? So they're not really thinking of technology that is useful for people day to day. They're not sure what technology to bring in, it's just too far out of their depth. And then people are like, so how could technology help people? They were just like freaking out, they're like so unsure.
yeah, it's one of those things. I'm always working on it though. I'm always looking for that killer app or that killer solution
Yeah. Always
that's gonna help our community.
being positive to all about technology and the opportunities of technology.
Here's a really cool comment from Keith. So Keith says, while I was thinking, I've never met people with disabilities. They're just not in my social circle. So Twitch brought you into mine, so that's cool.
Thanks, Keith.
Thanks, Keith. We really appreciate that. And because you tried to add me on my personal page, I actually do know what you look like. And can I ask you, is it karate or taekwondo that you're into? Because I had a quick scroll through his profile, and he's like a fighter or something.
Cool.
Taekwondo or karate, I couldn't tell. I think this is just the auto playlist. Oh, I was totally wrong. Jinjitsu.
Cool.
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. This is just the auto playlist because no one's requesting.
That's why I was like, it's all being one topic, so.
Yeah, he was stalked, but only because... Jiu-Jitsu. Okay. I have no fucking idea. Do I look like the kind of guy that can do Jiu-Jitsu? Jeez, man. Ground fighting, grappling. So is that the same as the parameters they put around the UFC? Jiu-Jitsu? Because you mentioned ground fighting and grappling, so when I hear that, I instantly think of the UFC. Yep.
So, Keith, can I ask you a question? Have we changed your perspective of people with disabilities?
Well, that's a deep question.
Yeah, have you been thinking about it since you've seen us on Twitch then? If you've already noticed that there's no disabled bathroom in your building.
You should really complain about that, Keith. I know what it is. And I wonder if Keith would help me develop it. It's a web app tied to a database that mobile apps could draw from, similar to Facebook, where you can identify an address and we can populate the data through Google Maps or whatever, and it's like some kind of review app where we can complain about places that are not accessible, because the way we've been doing it before is promoting the places that are accessible, but that gives you no view to the places that aren't. So what if we created like a app based on a couple of APIs, the map API, there must be an open source one for reviews or something somewhere, and we tie that to like a mobile interface where people can just, like, if you want to add a review, you just hit like a plus button in the corner and you say where, and it auto completes, and it's like a really simple form. Like, you don't have to do a lot of plugging in the data, it's just a really straight form. And then we developed the website in such a way where, like, you can almost use it to plan your trips. Well, Google has reviews for everything, so you could add your review to that. Okay, so maybe my idea wasn't that cool. Lol.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Having something separate so there's one direct place so people can say, hey, where are places that aren't accessible, instead of going to Google and then you get every place possible.
Yeah, like I'm thinking about Foursquare. Like, Foursquare was an app that I used to use a lot back in the day, and yeah, so Foursquare was an app that I used back in the day, and it was really good for helping you to identify social spaces and places to eat. And it was really cool, and it wasn't at all attached to Google, but it did use a lot of Google's APIs, which is where I got the idea. You know, you don't have to reinvent the wheel. Just use APIs that are available commercially. But Keith says there is something about making it disability themed. There might be something within that. And then Clone says create it and sell it to Google. Lol.
Good idea.
I think so. Clone. You and me are on the same page with that one. So I don't know. I'm not a developer, but I'd love to spend time with someone like Keith. To sort of get the pseudocode down and the basic concepts. So Keith says that might be hard to find a money angle. Maybe it's less of a money angle and in terms of a direct-to-customer approach, but maybe it's about selling the data back to the government, maybe.
I think that's what it would be.
Or selling the app long term on the basis of user capital. You could sell it to someone like Google on the basis that you have like 1 billion users or whatever. That might be a bit too many users. But you get what I'm saying, because Instagram for the longest time wasn't making any money until Facebook bought it.
Yeah.
And then Facebook just went ahead and integrated their entire advertising platform right inside Instagram.
Done.
I'm talking like I know how to develop apps. I mean, I know the concepts. I know good design. You know, I'm really good at user experience, but I'm not really a developer.
Yeah.
I couldn't sit up on my own on my laptop just for days on end and develop something I actually wanted.
You're interested in
Yeah.
it, but it's not actually something you do. It's good. So have people been requesting songs, or is this just auto?
I think this is on auto. Yeah, it is.
It's good.
I think we've found the sweet spot with the...
Volume, that's good.
Yeah.
And we haven't heard from the real Michael Pullman?
Nah, I think he's dipped out again.
Yeah. We did say he was going to bed, so... Very early night.
He didn't actually say that. I said that.
Oh, you said that.
Because he's always going to bed.
Yeah.
Do we have any milk?
Of course we've got milk.
I feel like drinking milk. Could you bring me a milk?
And milk and chocolate, milk and cookies.
Yeah, we got some candy bars, eh?
Yeah, we do. What would you like?
I need to see them.
Okay. I will be back.
And then we can tell the story of how I ended up. How I ended up with 50 candy bars.
Is it honestly that many?
Nah, I don't think it is. I think it's more like 24. But you know how I always double the number?
Yeah.
Yeah, may as well. Oh, all clone, I got it the other way around. It's the wrong way around. So you want to go, song, request, and then your link. So like this. I didn't request that, but anyway. It still didn't work. It worked for me. And it gave a really random... Yeah, I didn't do that. We're gonna have to, like, not have that. Yep. No. Well, I didn't. There you go. There you go. At least you got it working. Sorry about that. I definitely didn't have to write the whole word. as you saw by that random request that I did, some sort of sex video. Yeah. So I've taken that out of the lineup because I've got an admin console. Because I've got an admin console, I can delete things in the background.
Water.
Cool.
You are man.
Turn around a bit more. Yeah.
And now, would you like a candy bar?
Sure, yep.
Now, what one would you like?
Okay, no. No.
It's same.
No. No.
What is that one?
Banana Rama, do you like that? Pookie Nana?
Maybe,
Nah, I don't like
maybe.
those.
No? Royal again? More chocolate? Dairy milk?
Yeah, I think I'll have Dream.
Cream? Do you want to have a look at what else there is?
Keith says, damn, that's a lot of sugar.
I haven't finished, Keith.
Fuck me, how much should I buy?
How much is it worth? Are you going to share the story?
Okay, so... Thank you, All Clone. All Clone says, white chocolate is better than all other chocolate. That's not a racial thing, is it, All Clone?
Oh, that sounds pretty good. Caramello.
Caramello's okay.
I've never ever had 12.
So the story goes... so I was dropping off my daughter back to her mother. Because we're not on the greatest of terms, I gotta meet her in public. So we regularly meet at a mall, and I'm not gonna say which mall, because that would just be Docks Avenue. So Keith knows me very well now. He says, and you are diabetic? The fuck? And so where was I? So I met her mum at the mall, and me and her mum were buying. My daughter's really into our generation, and there was this ice cream truck that's worth $300 that her dolls play with. So we met up so I could pay for that for some reason. And then her friend was fundraising for her son's camp. So then my baby mama, from my perspective anyway, guilted me into, you know, contributing to this fundraising. She was like, can you help my friend? They're really struggling to pay for this camp. And she was selling chocolate. So I was like, cool, so how many chocolate bars do you have left in the box? And she's like, oh, 20. How many did you count?
I didn't count them.
Okay. I think she said like 20, so I said, okay, cool. Just give the box to Kendall, and whatever it costs, I'll pay for it.
You just said her name.
Oh yeah, wow. Okay. So, and then, so I go get the money, and then I come back and I'm like, here's the money, good luck with the camp. And then my baby mama's like, I don't want the chocolate. And I'm like, well, I can't have it, I'm diabetic. You know this. And then I just got lumped with a whole sack of chocolate. And that's why you saw all those bars. Because I never intended to have them in the first place. Baby mama struggles, that's from Auckland. Send them to me, says Keith. I think my daughter will do fine.
Yeah. We were like, okay, it will take her the rest of the year to eat them, so that's cool. All in moderation.
Yeah, and the thing about having diabetes is moderation, eh?
Yeah.
And I'm actually in remission from it.
Yeah. You've switched up your diet. We're eating such different food, so...
Oh, this is cool. New Zealand song.
Who requested this song? Can you say?
Keith.
Good song, Keith.
Not bad for a white guy. I know he's white, see?
Oh, I'm gonna say, how do you know he's white?
I do know that he's white.
You have looked at it. Look at his profile.
I do like this song.
Yeah, it's a good song.
Keith is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
He stayed friends with us. I
Yeah.
can dig it. He's been a pretty loyal viewer, actually.
Yeah, he's cool, Keith.
Yeah. Keith, apart from us, who is some of your favorite streamers and why are they your favorite streamers? I mainly watch the dudes. I haven't seen them. What do they do? The dudes programming. It's really hard to
ask you what your favorite marketing
I can't
campaign
even
was?
think of a campaign right now. You put me on the spot. I just think of Pink Shirt Day because it was last week. Wait, are you from New Zealand, Auckland? Is he?
You kind of assumed he was when he was his last on stream, but I don't think he answered.
All this time, I honestly, for whatever, you are from Auckland. Wow, that's crazy.
Go.
So my favorite campaign would be it's fairly recent from Coca-Cola. They did a promotion around their latest no sugar line, and it was drinkable ads. They had free coupons for bottles of Coke through watching ads, and there was an app that you could download to pour the drink into your mouth to get the voucher. So it'd be like this glass of Coke, like it even bubbled and made the sounds, and you tip the phone sort of like this near your mouth, and once the glass was empty you got a voucher.
Let's go.
For a free Coke, and the voucher was triggered just by watching the ad.
Yeah.
Like, I think they partnered with Shazam to make it happen.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like that kind of stuff. That multi-medium advertising. Lol, are we on Mike's big screen TV right now? I think Mike just posted me a photo of me on a screen in the dark in his room. That's not the least bit rapey, is it? Wow. We are up on Mike's big screen in his room.
Yeah.
That is so cool. He could be watching 13 Reasons, but instead he's hanging out with us. Really good to have you here, Mike.
So cool to meet new people.
Oi, you didn't even notice, dude. Didn't even notice. Have you heard of the Lexus heartbeat car? No, I haven't. I've never heard of that. What is that? The Lexus heartbeat car. What is that? like, let me be clear, Mike. We're super stoked that you're watching us. It's just you're in the pitch black dark. Hold on, what? I did miss it! Keith dropped $10. I missed it!
Oh my god!
I did miss it!
Oh, thank you, Keith.
Oh, Keith! Keith, that was a delayed reaction.
Wow, thank you, Keith. You're amazing.
Keith, that is so awesome. Thank you for the $10. I really appreciate that. So tomorrow we're going to put up one of those goal graphics and we're going to start saving for a screen.
Yeah.
It's official that $10 is going toward the screen. And you're going to keep me to that. We're not going to spend it on nothing.
No.
Except for a screen.
So...
We're not going to spend it on nothing else.
So our friend Smokesome he said earlier, can you turn on the chat for your wife to see? Well, if you were able to easily have it up on another screen, you'd be able to keep up with the chat.
Keith, man. Oh, man. I'm so sorry, dude. Like, yeah, we missed the donation graphic. The paint of the car reacts to the driver's heartbeat. So while the person is driving, if they're on the racetrack, the car paint on the outside beats in the dark.
That's freaky.
So that mustn't be paint. That's using some holographic reflection technology bullshit.
Yeah.
That's not paint. Paint doesn't do that.
No.
Keith, like...
You've made us Nike.
Oh, man, like, I never get donations. Like, I've got 3 in my whole life, I think. So I'm not even used to checking for those. So, just trying to get a sense of... So would the person need to be wearing a heart monitor type device, or just something on their wrist like the Apple Watch monitors your heartbeat? I'm just trying to figure out where they get the data from to affect the car. Keith, we really appreciate that, and I swear on my life that we're gonna start saving for a screen.
You made us nice.
Yeah, that's for real. Thank you so much.
Don't have that extra money in the bank to spend on himself and actually on those things to enjoy streaming. So support means a lot.
So yeah, they wore a device. What company was that for again? I'll just scroll back because Lexus.
That's his favorite.
Okay, Lexus.
That was his favorite.
That was
campaign?
his favorite marketing campaign. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your all-time favorite marketing campaign?
I don't know. No, I couldn't give you one.
One memorable one for me is finding Jay Smith. Do you remember that? Do you remember that campaign?
No. What was that one?
Finding Jay Smith was a campaign launched by Vodafone to get people excited about the 3G network.
Yeah.
There was one individual who Vodafone had been working with the name Jay Smith, and there was like this competition to go find him. But the problem with Jay Smith is it's a really common name in New Zealand, or most countries actually.
Yeah.
So it turned out to be this big mystery thing to hunt for Jay Smith, and Vodafone would text picture messages and text clues to all the people in this competition to find Jay Smith.
That's cool.
Yeah. I can't believe you don't remember that competition.
Yeah, no, I don't.
I'm an albatross.
So has Mike figured out how to request a song now?
Yeah, Mike, have you figured out how to request a song yet, mate?
You made me proud today, Mike. Thanks.
Yeah, you did really good work, Mike. I just want to say, like, you did awesome stuff on the trip we just did, man. Really appreciate your focus and effort on that.
Yeah.
We mean that. We're not just saying that on stream. I mean, we are literally saying it on stream. But we really do
We're
mean
not
it.
just saying it for the camera.
Keith is going hard on the requests.
Great. Thanks, Keith.
Nice, Keith.
Have we got either chilling out with us?
I can't really tell who's all here. We got 3 viewers. The viewer count's been bumping up and down all night.
Yeah, cool.
We've had big numbers. We've had not so big numbers. 3 people right now. Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Keith said 3 people.
Keith, you're awesome.
My eyes are sore right now. I just need a minute. Might be the diabetes.
The sugar.
All clones up in there. Wiz Khalifa. Yeah, I like that.
I like Wiz Khalifa. Yeah.
So yeah, there's like this really tiny app, Hannah, it's not even a megabyte, that's interfacing with my Twitch account and my separate Nightbot account and updating OBS. So I've got 3 layers to make this work.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, so this app interfaces with OBS, which is also communicating with Nightbot, the server, and Twitch, the server. Full on.
That's cool.
Hannah's not even remotely interested in any of that information, but it's okay.
No, it is. There's. Hold on, mate. Yeah. It's really interesting that it takes 3 layers, and I think maybe that's the problem that Mike's having. He doesn't understand that.
Who?
Maybe it's the problem that Mike's having. He doesn't understand that it's 3 layers.
Yeah, there's 3 layers.
And I think that's when technology is amazing and
Because Nightbot is its
individual
own service.
programs, yeah.
So they've got some AI bot thing that they work on. And then Twitch is its own thing, you know, running the chat system. And then you need something like that in between all that, running the OBS.
Yeah.
So.
And then I just think of how some different services are so bad and made poorly that it's so hard to use voice over them.
I don't know how you'd go on Twitch, honestly.
It's interesting.
I think you always need a human moderator.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Reminds me of the T.I. song.
Yeah.
Whatever you like. Maya. Yeah. Is this like a OG sample song? Yeah, it must be.
So what's the time?
It's 9:45.
Oh, cool.
Could you read the stream via Braille? Interesting. We'd have to ask some people about that. We might need a
Yeah.
plug-in for it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we could.
Yeah.
That would be a way that you wouldn't get distracted.
Yeah.
You could receive whatever information you wanted to at one time.
Yeah. I need to ask a couple of people.
Wouldn't be hard. The stream is IRC. How do you know that? How do you know the chat is IRC? Isn't that a native thing within Twitch? L Street, 5 Hour Energy. I know how Twitch works. And Papa Pringle.
Hey guys.
He's one of our first people.
Yep.
Papa Pringle. So cool to have you back, dude.
Yeah.
L Street, good to see you as well. Not really sure what you're asking me with that question.
What did he ask you?
5 Hour Energy. Like, are we gonna go for 5 hours? Probably not.
No.
You'll be lucky to get us to go for 3.
Yeah.
We're starting to dip now. We need you guys to carry us for a bit. So good to see you, Al Street. We remember you, man.
Of course we do. We've been here for about a couple of hours, so.
Been here for 2.5 hours.
Yes, that's cool. Gotta
Oh,
think about day
Papa
job.
Pringle. Is that guy going to uni or something?
What?
I'm trying to remember Papa Pringle's backstory because we had a big chat with him.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't remember now. But I remember one night it was basically us and Papa Pringle.
Yeah. Good chat.
All I remember is that it was a quality, positive chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in uni. What are you studying again? Otago, I'm doing IT. Oh, yeah,
Of course we remember
he's
you.
doing IT, but not IT because he's not really into IT. Yeah, I think I remember the story now. Yeah. And Al Street, how have you been, man? It's 5:46 a.m. and I got school at 7. So you either woke up early or you're gonna be in really big trouble because you didn't sleep all night.
Yeah.
Which one is it? Two more days till summer. Oh, school's out in 2 more days. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
We haven't seen you for ages, Papa Pringle. Where have you been? It's been like a couple weeks.
Who requested that song?
Who did request that song? I'm not gonna say it now. It's gonna.
And I don't.
Oh, Keith did.
Good song, Keith. Good song.
Thank you, Keith.
And our friend Mike still hasn't requested a song.
Nah, still waiting for New Zimbabwe. Wow, okay. Where is that? He's been in New Zimbabwe. That's where he's been for like 2 weeks.
Nice. And yeah, following up, where is it? What have you been doing in New Zimbabwe? I don't know anything about it. So if you can share about the place, the country, what you got up to, that'd be amazing.
So that's what we look like in real life, eh? Up on Mike's TV, I'm just looking at that again. It's so crack up.
So he's just literally taking a photo of it.
Yeah.
What's his post going into? Hey, glasses?
I've been chilling, looking at the wildlife, eating food, all that good stuff.
Nice.
Papa Pringle.
Nice.
Looking at wildlife, jeez. Jealous. As long as you didn't catch any African diseases, Papa Pringle.
Yeah.
It's all good, man. Hey, Keith, you got really eclectic taste in music, bro.
Love it.
Oh, this was all clone. Credit where it's due, all clone. This is all you, bro. Is this good blowjob music? I don't know why I said that. It's just like this song was just like, yeah, I could picture me getting a blowjob to this. Sorry guys, that's the most R-rated I've ever been. But all clone, don't you feel me? This sounds like blowjob music.
I've never heard it before. It's a good song. Getting kind of awkward by saying that. What did it clone say?
He was like, lol, blowjob music.
What you're also thinking about is like, yeah, it's chill, but the beat too. Consistent beat.
Yeah, because she needs a beat to follow. Love me some blowjob music. That's from Papa Pringle. All clone says, sitting in a car, smoking weed and getting a blowjob. Yup. Yeah, that would be a good day.
He knows what it's about.
Wow, they're coming thick and fast.
Requests?
Yeah.
You know what you've started.
Oh, Keith, you've just got to wait till one of your songs is actually played and then you can request another one. Sorry, I had to put a limit in there, man, so we didn't get spammed.
You know what? I think why they're coming in thick and fast? Because of what you said you thought it was.
Now they want to give me heaps of blowjob music, I bet.
Let's wait and see.
Thick and fast, is that how you like your blowjobs? No. Hannah said that, not me. Did I say thick and fast, or you said that?
You see they're coming in thick and fast. You see that.
I seen that look, my dude. I think something is coming. LOL. I like this.
I like this song, yeah. Chill. Do you want your glasses or what?
I think they're kind of dirty. I need you to sort them out for me.
Sure.
Requested by Keith.
Good song, Keith.
He's on a roll, man. Oh, my bot got Papa Pringle for spamming emotes. Sorry, Papa Pringle. yeah, I'm gonna have to. Let me take a look at that next stream. I'm still fairly new with Nightbot. Sorry, so Nightbot might be a little jumpy tonight until I give it some new rules. But the song limit, that was all me. 2 per person, and then you can request again once one of your songs is played. Oh no. Papa Pringle, what you don't want to do is test the bot, because now you've just been timed out for longer. That's not great. The bot's having a go at Papa Pringle.
Oh no.
Because it's got mod capabilities, it can silence someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do they do with that?
You have to give it mod capability before it will even work, so.
Yeah. This is a good song, Keith.
Thanks, Keith.
So did you get an answer from
Blow dry music?
no, about if he's only just woken up or if he hasn't gone to sleep yet?
Who was that? Oh, I can't remember who that was now. Was that L Street?
L Street, yeah. Did it give you an answer?
L Street, are you just waking up or have you not been to bed yet?
Me llamo Roberto y esa es mi cadena.
Requested by Oaklawn, Brockhampton. Wow, my bot's been ruthless, eh? Nobody else is talking now.
What's he playing? What's it? Just silencing everyone.
Nah, not everyone. I think, where's Keith? Oh, so Keith thinks this is blowjob music. Cool. Well, we better make a playlist of all these blowjob music recommendations. You're dying now, aren't you?
No, I was just thinking something very inappropriate.
What's that?
No, it's so inappropriate. It's not appropriate.
Go! It's after hours, the children are in bed.
I was like, okay, Keith thinks it's blowjob music. It may be blowjob music for a guy, but it doesn't quite have the beats for a girl.
Oh, you know, do you? I mean, of course you do. You're of that age. So.
I'm a lady, of course I know.
Ladies don't give blowjobs, but okay.
No, it's just one of those ones I got told off one time.
Damn, I'm frosty. Blood diamond, I'm flossing. Navy camel, I'm drowning. But you don't see what it cost me. Turn more like the Saudis. Hand me downs never fit me. Party never fit me. Punani never fit me.
What were you told off for?
Traveling Honda swerving. That's a Merlin. That's a Merlin. That's a Merlin.
That was Keith.
Damn.
You had to go and open your damn mouth.
Oh, what? Total for what? Oh, you know, people, ladies talk. Ladies talk.
Hector. How's it going, Hector?
Hey, Hector.
You haven't been here before. That means you haven't clicked the follow button yet.
Say hi. Tell us a bit about yourself.
Yes, please. Where are you from?
What do you do?
Wow, I can't believe we got money today.
It's so cool.
That's so cool.
You made Jade's night key.
Yeah. I'm from America, I'm unemployed, and I'm drunk. Well, we like your kind, Hector. We like your kind. Thanks for being here today. Let's give Hector some of the ground rules. Why do I read all the chat?
So Jade reads all the chat because I'm blind. So he reads it so I can join and actually be a part of the stream.
And I'm not drunk, I just talk slow apparently. That's a thing that everybody mentions. You talk slow. Are you drunk? No.
We're chill here. We're in good vibes. Here to be here for you. Have conversations.
But please think about clicking the follow button though, because we're new streamers and we're trying to make our mark on this thing. So if you could help us out. I talk too fast, so that's okay. That's cool. Wait. So what have I got on tomorrow? I got an early meeting. It's probably not the best night to be streaming late. No. I got an early meeting. I got a couple of meetings. I'm finally meeting with Red tomorrow.
Oh, you are gonna meet with him?
I think I am, yeah.
Lunch?
Unless it's like torrential rain and I'll just cancel.
Another meeting at 4:30.
Keith at it again.
Who's this song from?
Excuse me, sorry. Foster the People. Hector, thank you so much for the follow. We really do appreciate that.
Thanks, Hector. Who's this song from?
Keith requested it.
Good song, Keith. Thanks.
I'm just looking at the ticker so I know what it is. Or I could go into the console. This is Foster the People, Pumped Up Kids. Kids or Kicks? Did I say that wrong? Pumped Up Kicks. Sorry.
Yeah.
Auckland finally got it working.
Yay.
Yeah. Yep, Pumped Up Kicks.
Yeah.
Mike, are you still here? Are you getting a blowjob while listening to blowjob music, Mike? Mike? Blowjob? Blow? Job? Mike? I'm trying to make it really awkward for him. Mike, are you getting a blowjob? Mike! Mike, are you having relations? Relations!
So he hasn't replied, so
No, he's probably gone.
So I probably think he's gone to sleep.
This is definitely not blowjob music. Tempo's all wrong. Look at that, I even got a PayPal notification.
Thanks, Gabe. You're the man.
So that's for the screen fund.
Yep. Santa Screen Fund.
No, Papa Pringle, what that was is the bot. That had nothing to do with me, as I said.
Yeah, they're joking and joking and joking, joking and joking on me.
The bot just doesn't like emotes for some reason, so I'll have to go in my settings next stream and dampen that down a little bit.
What are emotes?
Emotes?
Yeah.
They're like emojis.
Oh, emojis, yeah.
Wow, I had to pay 80 cents to Twitch. 80 cents to PayPal just to receive money. That's a good business model they got.
Yeah, I thought you didn't need to pay until you actually received it in your account.
I go hard in the temple, yo, wait. I make sure the temple pray. And still, bad jokes. It's a lot of bad jokes that they're joking and joking and joking. They're joking on me. Bad jokes. It's a lot of bad jokes that they're joking and joking and joking and joking. They're joking.
Hands up if you want me to skip this song, actually.
Hey, they say, can you bless me? I tell them only partly. I only bless my book and my mama. I'm sorry. $39.99. I even got it tatted on me. Don't even bring the books to the party. And you know me. Turn the non-Buddhist into a Buddhist dog. Without my pastor, there'd be no me. Imagine if I never started the hotline. Buddha's plan. Buddha's plan. I can do these conversions on my own. Hey, somebody watching
Just
this.
listening to the words.
I've been me since 15. Hey, 15.
Sucks, eh?
Might go down as the M-O-N-K. Yeah, wait.
No, don't skip my fine song that I requested.
Who requested?
Oh, was this you, Papa Pringle?
And still,
true.
bad jokes. It's a lot of bad jokes that they're joking and joking and joking and joking. They're joking on me.
Interesting how they
Yeah,
worked this,
yeah.
you know, tuned it from the original way.
Bad jokes. It's
Taking
a lot
the
of
bait.
bad jokes that they're joking and joking and joking.
I think my most favorite blowjob song is Motorsport right now. Motorsport by Migos. Are you Maori, Jade? No. And why do you have a girl's name? Because my mum put it on the birth certificate.
Who asked you that?
Keith.
Yeah.
Can you tell I'm really defensive about that, Keith? My apologies.
There's
This is from Keith. What do we got?
so there's no background story to being called Jade. Literally, his mum has said to me, I just liked the name at the time, it was fashionable. You know, right now it's all about spelling names differently. It was using different names in different contexts, so wasn't not many guys were called Jade, so thought it'd be cool. Like the name.
Fashionable for girls.
No,
Okay.
she thought it'd be fashionable to call her
That's
son.
what Keith said. Fashionable for
yeah.
girls.
Yeah. Exactly.
Lol. I don't necessarily disagree. Thought about changing my name to my middle name. But we're not going to talk about that on stream because doxing. Papa Pringle, I have to go to sleep because I'm tired and want to go to sleep. I have to go because I'm tired and I want to go to sleep. That's probably a good reason.
Yeah. Thanks for dropping by the Papa Pringle.
Okay, we've got a troll. There was no relevance in that comment at all. Sorry, dude.
Who was it from? Someone different or not?
It's from that guy. video and staying up late.
Yeah.
This is like the new version of that. So I've got new friends now.
Meeting new friends
from
each day.
all parts of the world that are coming over. Technically, they're in our house, listening to music while we stay up late. So what are you all doing tomorrow? I know a bit about what I'm doing tomorrow. What are you guys doing tomorrow? Did you guys hear the thunderstorm the other night? Well, we've been away for a couple of days, so
Monday night or
Monday night? I can't remember one.
We've been out of town Sunday night, so.
But we went live with Mike. Did we go live on Sunday? Yeah.
Yeah.
We went live briefly on Sunday.
In Palmerston North.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I have to see how much data I've got left.
Yeah.
The quality of the video wasn't that great. Not like this.
No.
Definitely not 1080p 60. Thunderstorm. So Keith's in Auckland, so if he heard a thunderstorm, yeah, we would have heard it.
I'm saying what day is fun. Oh, sorry guys, I'm getting tired.
Oh, Keith, you're going too hard. You got 2 songs on the list already. Would have been Sunday night. Yeah, we weren't here.
Yeah, in Palmerston North.
And lucky we remembered to close all our windows.
Yes.
Not like last time.
Yes.
Auckland. Yeah, you gotta wait till some of your songs play, Keith.
Then they ask where you coming from. Like you the only one feeling how you feeling. Then you lie,
Yeah.
make it sound appealing to him.
So Keith says, do we travel a lot?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
Explain why.
so for my job, and I've talked about my job a little bit, quite a bit actually, it requires me to go around the country and have various meetings with people all around the country. That was very bad use of grammar, but because Hannah's been injured, it sort of limits my ability to get around because she's my only assistant really.
Yeah.
I don't have a huge stable full of assistants. So we were grounded for the past couple of weeks. Generally speaking though, we're traveling at least twice a week.
Twice a week, or yeah. But I guess you could say one thing.
For a couple of days at a time, so.
I guess you could say one positive thing about us being grounded. I don't think you would take this opportunity to step out there on posts like this.
Yeah, but then the question remains, how do we maintain it?
We're gonna find a way.
Like, once your foot's better, how do we maintain it? Because worlds collide, and hotel Wi-Fi is not that great.
Well, talking to Grace Dash and Doxus, figure out a general schedule. So you can give people that you know, regular followers, you know, an idea of actually when you are streaming. And yeah, we're looking to start it.
Yeah, I need to get a mobile. I need to get a mobile station run by Telecom. That's what I was gonna do after the stream. I was gonna hop on my laptop and look at what options Telecom have, because they're on they've killed their 2G network, so they've only got 3G and 4G now, and they're getting ready for 4.5 and 5. So Keith says streaming while you're on the move is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like another extension of vlogging.
Yeah.
Vlogging is cool, but it was way too over-edited, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Just pop in, give you a little snippet.
So yeah, we've done 3 hours 10 minutes. So should we call it a night?
What's happened to the song?
I don't know.
Oh, here it is. Yeah. I think I'm gonna need to go to bed.
Yeah.
Big day ahead. What's everyone doing tomorrow? Have they all shared?
No, they haven't.
Oh, excuse me. I really need to go to bed, sorry.
Yep. So
But you guys have a great day off tomorrow then. If you haven't shared you're doing anything tomorrow, so yeah.
So just gonna do the shout outs, Hannah. So just to round off the night, guys, would like to say a big shout out in this order. Hectude being the most recent follower, Keith for the $10 donation,
Thank you.
and Smoke Some for following. Thank you all very much for your contributions to making this a wonderful, wonderful stream. I enjoyed myself.
I enjoyed myself and great to see you guys back.
So thank you for being a part of the channel. Thank you for being a part of the journey.